Hey traders, welcome back to another video. My name is Hit, and today I'm going to show you how to calculate your consistency trading. I'm also going to show you a free template I created in order to calculate everything for you automatically. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. Many futures prop firms like TopStep, Tradeify, MyFunded Futures, and others have a consistency rule. It varies per firm, whether it's just on the evaluation or if it's also on a funded account. The consistency rule means that no one day can be larger than the set limit provided by the firm. In this example, we'll use Tradeify's straight to funding program. At Tradeify, you can get an instant funded account with no evaluation. All a trader has to do is trade for 10 days and abide by their 20% consistency rule. Let's get into a visual example. In this example, we'll be using Tradeify's 50K straight to funding account. In order to get paid, a trader must trade for 10 days, does not have to be consecutive, and they must make $3,000 in order to withdraw 2K every 10 days, while abiding by the 20% consistency rule. In order to calculate your consistency, all a trader has to do is to take their daily profit and loss, their daily P&L, and divide it by the total profit and loss, the total P&L. This will give you your daily percentage for your consistency. So let's say that on day one, we make $200 profit on our 50K straight to funding account. If we take the formula that we just discussed of our daily P&L, dividing that by the total profit and loss, we would take our daily profit and loss, which in this example on day one is 200. We would divide that by our total P&L, which is 200. And we can see that we will get 1, which is 100%. Now let's say that on day two, we make $500. We take our daily P&L, which in this case is 500. We divide it by our total profit and loss, which is now 700. You add 500 and 200. This is our total profit and loss. And we can see that we get 71%. 500 divided by 700 equals 0.71. This is our daily P&L, which is 71%. By trading more days, your consistency will lower because now we have to go back and do the same thing for day one. We now have to take 200, which was our daily P&L, and divide that by our total profit and loss, which is now 700. And we can see that we get 28%. So our day one switches from 100 to 28% because we have added another trading day. Now that you know how to calculate your consistency, I will show you how to use the template that I created for you. The first thing we can see in this calculator is we have a column for our days, our P&L, our total P&L, and the percentage of the total profit. If we look to the right, we can also see we have a column for the total P&L. In order for this calculator to work, you will input your daily P&L across every single day. And in the beginning, you only have to do this one time. You have to input your first day's P&L. So if we use the same data from the example we went over, and we made $200 on the first day, we will see that we have a total profit of $200, and we currently have 100% consistency for day one. Again, we only have one day traded. On day two, if we make $500, we can see that we now have a total P&L of 700, and we can see how the percentage has updated for each day, showing us that day one now has 28% and day two has a 71%. Remember, the consistency rule varies for each prop firm, and in this example, Tradeify has a 20% rule for the straight to funded accounts. This means that when we request a payout, there can be no day greater than 20%. And as we can see, day two currently has 70%. By trading more days, you will be able to lower your daily consistency. So let's say that on day three, we had a small loss of $150. Let's say that on day four, we made $400. On day five, we made $350. On day 6, we had a small loss of $70. On day 7, we made another $500. On day 8, we made $450. On day 9, we made $350. And then on day 10, we made another $500. We can see that over the course of 10 trading days, we made a total profit of $3,030. And we can see that no one day is greater than 20%. We can see that our largest winning days were on day 2 and day 10, where we made $500 profit, leaving us with a consistency percentage of 16%. This is below 20, which means that we now qualify to request a payout. This calculator is super beneficial because all you have to do as a trader is just input your daily profit and loss, and everything will be calculated for you. Remember, we're getting each percentage by taking our daily profit and loss and dividing that by our total P&L. After each day we input our daily P&L, the total percentage is updated for each day that we've traded. The more days you trade, the lower your consistency will go down. Now in another scenario, let's say, for example, that on day 7, we had a really good day and we made $800. We can see that over the 10 days, we do have a day that is greater than 20%. The day that we made $800, we have a 24% consistency. In order to get this below 20%, all we would have to do is to continue to trade. So let's say on day 11, we make $250. We can see that the percentage for day 7 went down from 24% to 22%. This is still greater than 20%. No one day can be greater than 20%. So all we would have to do is trade another day. Let's say that on day 12, we make $450. As we can see, day 7 has now gone below the 20% rule, and we are now qualified to request the payout. I'm now going to show you how to download this so you can use it for yourself. The first thing that you want to do is to make sure that you have a Google account. This will allow you to access Google Sheets. You're then going to go into the description of this video and click on the first link. It will say Consistency Calculator Template. Once you click on the link and this page is open, you will go into the top left and click on File. Under File, you are going to click on Download, and you're going to select a CSV. Once you've saved this document as a CSV file, you will then head on over to Google Sheets, and you're going to click on this icon right here on the far right that says Open File Picker. You will then click on Upload. You will select the file and upload it. Once you open the file, you will then have full access over the document to be able to edit and input your own data. You will not be able to click on the link in the description and start editing this file. This is a template that is in a view-only mode. So please do not ask for permission to edit this document because you will be ignored and blocked. This is only a template. In order for you to use this yourself, you must download it as a CSV file and upload it into Google Sheets. With that being said, if you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below in the comment section. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with anyone that it may help. If you want to trade live with me every day, make sure to click the link in the description in order to join my Discord. And the best prop firm discounts can be found down below. So until next time, good luck and good trading.